Hi everybody, and welcome to today's program. And today what we're going to do is we're going to go over how to develop a killer info product at a profitable price point fast, how you can conceptualize and develop a kick-ass unique info product in 72 hours or less. And this presentation is really the next step from our last webinar on the profitable product promise formula. So now what we're going to do is literally we take the next step and we're going to look at what kind of product to create and how to do it really fast, because what I'm finding is that if it doesn't happen fast, it's not going to happen at all. Something that takes 3 weeks, a month to do, most people give up and move on to something else. Now, real quick, we're going to do an audience poll with everybody who is here with us live. And what I want to know, just so we have an idea of who's here with us tonight, the poll is, do you currently have a product selling online making you money? And the choices are, yes, I have more than 3, yes, I have 1 and I'm doing okay, yes, but it's not making me any money, or no, but I sure want one. So I want to see where everybody is relative to everybody else so that we can make sure we address everybody's needs tonight. So we got about 75% of the vote in. We're going to do a quick countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's close out the poll and let's take a look at the results. So 7% say yes, I have more than 3. 16% say yes, I have 1 and I'm doing okay. 21% say yes, but it's not making me any money, and 57% say no, but I sure want one. What I would tell you, those in the top 2 categories, is that this is going to help you tonight to really understand the main categories that info products fall into, and then it's going to show you how you could maybe even modify your current approach, but definitely how you could add another product really fast to your stable. And for those of you in the, I guess about 78% that you have one, but it's not making you any money, or you don't have one at all, this is kind of a great way for you to start from scratch the right way and make sure that you have your pricing as well as how you're positioning your product, as well as the actual product that you create in good shape right out of the gate. So, with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into the presentation. So, what are we going to cover? Well, we're going to go over test entry-level products versus niche committed level products. We're going to talk about pricing in the real world, typical product blueprints, 4 specific product patterns you can use, plus what would Jim do, WWJD. Everybody was walking around with these bracelets a while back, and I was like, what would Jim do for each one of these? Step by step, what I'd specifically do if I only had 48 to 72 hours to create a unique product, and of course, much more. So now let's go over info product categories, your objectives, and real world pricing. This is going to give you a quick thumbnail to just kind of make sure everybody's on the same page. So really, info products, as far as I'm concerned, fall into one of these 5 categories, and sometimes the easiest thing to do is to look at things in terms of asking questions. Asking questions to help evaluate really fast your target audience. So which one of these, as I go through these real fast, which one of these best describes your target audience? Just think about it. What is the single biggest category that you see the people that you're targeting falling into? Do they need step-by-step help? Do they have trouble getting started or knowing where to start? And this is, by the way, a great type of product to make if you're relatively new to a niche. You can make your money by helping other people get their start. Do they have very specific problem that needs solving, a very specific problem that needs solving? Or do they have lots of little annoying problems? So it's not one thing, it's a whole bunch of things that they need to take care of. Or do they have ongoing problems? In other words, once they solve one problem, do they earn the right to solve another? And your answer to this really dictates the type of product that you're going to create, and we're going to talk about each one in just a few minutes. But I just wanted to show you that these are the categories that I look at when I'm looking to create a product, whether it's in a new niche or a niche that I'm already in, for an audience that I know or understand, or I'm trying to get to know and understand. I'm always thinking in terms of, do they need some sort of step-by-step? Are they having trouble even getting started? Do they have a very specific problem that they need to solve? Are there lots of little annoying problems, or are there ongoing problems? And again, the answer to that question, to which of those is most appropriate for your niche, is going to dictate the type of product that you're going to create. Now, aside from the categories, we also need to look at your objectives in creating an information product. And no matter what niche you're in, you really have two levels that you're going to be looking at creating a product, and where you are in relation to building your business in the niche. But where are you in relation to building your business in the niche? Are you established, or are you just getting started and need to move quickly to see if this is where you're actually going to quote unquote make your stand? And this is going to determine whether you come out with a home study course, or just a special report, or a smaller ebook, whether you do a 6 CD or 6 DVD course versus a couple of CDs if you're trying to go and do a physical course. And so you need to ask yourself, am I just testing out this market? Do I need an entry-level product, or do I need a niche committed level product?